gonna like film them like right when they like walk down from the behind the screen. That's when their face would show.
That's level 4.
So basically it's gonna be filming them walking down the thing, but it might be hard to see them from the beginning since the sign is so big, you know?
Yeah, I bought some ceramics off of
Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Next, I would like to introduce Bryce Mitchell, who will give the inspirational opening.
As we come to this milestone of recognition and celebration, would you please join me for a moment of prayer? Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this day of joy and accomplishment. We are grateful for the journey that has brought each graduate to this important milestone. Thank you for the lessons we've learned, the friendships we've made, the challenges we have overcome, and the accomplishments we have achieved. We ask for your blessing on each graduate here today. Guide us as we move into new beginnings, whether in college, career, military service, or other pathways. Grant us wisdom in our decisions, courage in our times of uncertainty, and compassion in our actions towards others. May we always carry within us the values we have learned from our peers and teachers here at Fannin High. As we continue forward, grant us the strength to pursue our dreams with integrity and purpose, and help us to always be lights in this world, leading the way with hope and faith. Father, thank you for our teachers, our administrators, our families, our coaches, and our mentors who have helped shape who we are today and who will we become tomorrow. May this graduation ceremony not just mark the end of one chapter, but also the beginning of new one filled with possibility and promise. We pray all these in your holy name. Amen. You may now be seated. At this time, Lindsay Holloway and Brendan Little will do the welcome and introduction of guests.
Good evening and welcome to the Fannin County High School 2025 graduation ceremony. We would like to recognize the parents, families, and friends of the graduates, along with the teachers and staff at Fannin County High School. We would also like to extend congratulations to our fellow classmates.
At this time, we would like to recognize our special guests, Dr. Scott Ramsey, Principal. Mindy Housley, Assistant Principal. David Henson, Assistant Principal. Alan Paulus, Assistant Principal. Jeremy King, Athletic Director. Jill Key, Graduation Coach. Jennifer Walker, School Counselor. Christina Zell, School Counselor. Sheena Reimer, Licensed Clinical Social Worker. Eric Cantrell, Social Worker.
Allison Danner, Principal, West Fannin Elementary School. Mark Young, Principal, Blue Ridge Elementary School. Matthew Price, Principal, East Fannin Elementary School. Dr. April Hodges, Principal, Fannin County Middle School. Shannon Dillard, Superintendent. Darren Danner, Chief Operations Officer, Senior Executive. Dr. Lucas Root, Chief Academic Officer. Heather Collis, Director of Curriculum and Instruction.
Chris Drury, Director of Transportation and Student Conduct. Scott Mathis, Director of Technology and Cybersecurity. Martha Williams, Director of Nutrition and Wellness. Susan Wynn, Director of Finance. Dr. Connie Huff, Director of Student Services. Ginny Tipton, Director of Communications and Information Services.
Mike Cole, Chairman of the Board. Bobby Bearden, Vice Chairman of the Board. Adam Bourne, Board Member. Robert Patterson, Board Member. Ashley Harrington-Peters, Board Member.
At this time, Gracie Oliver will introduce our salutatorian.
Thank you, Brendan and Lindsay. Not a single absent mark on her transcript, second in her class with all honors, a 4.0 GPA, and numerous clubs and organizations to fill her resume. Julie Farmer will graduate already so exceptionally successful at such a young age. I, like the rest of Julie's friends and family, am so unbelievably proud of her unwavering and true determination. Having the honor of introducing her here today is proof of Julie's unimaginable talent, intelligence, and dedication. Julie plans to attend KSU in the fall to start her new journey in life, working towards her dreams. She will one day become an amazing physical therapist who will help hundreds. I'm so lucky to say I do. Julie and I met in Sunday school at the ripe age of 4. I never knew then how close we would become, but it became clear over time there was no separating. Julie is a sister to me. She is a light in the dark, a smile that makes your entire day. Julie brought God back into my life and continues to show what it truly means to be a daughter of God. Anyone who meets her immediately recognizes that light in her heart flows out, making life a little more brighter. We may bicker and fight, but at the end of the day, I know there is no one I would rather talk about new books with, laugh at Snapchat filters with for hours like a couple of kids, watch foreign shows with, play endless hours of Just Dance with. It is that serious. I know there is no one else I would rather cry with, share my feelings and fears with, because there is no one as reassuring and kind and beautiful as Julie. Julie, I can't help but feel a little sad. Our chapter here at Fannin is ending. All the beautiful memories we made with the girls, all the themed parties and all night. But I'm so excited for this next chapter, and I could not ask for a better roommate. I love you forever, and I'm so proud of you. It has been my honor to present your outstanding, one-of-a-kind, 2025 Salutatorian, Julie Nicole Farmer.
Good evening. My name is Julie. I'm the daughter of Gary and Jennifer Farmer and a daughter of Christ. I've lived in Fannin County my whole life, and I've grown up with all these other graduates that you see on the field today. Whether we met in the nursery at church, played together at West Fannin Elementary, grew close in middle school, or just now started to get to know each other in these past few years of high school, we have gone through many ups and downs together. So I'd like to first congratulate all of us for making it this far, and I can't wait to see what we all end up doing in the future. I want to start by thanking some people, because I wouldn't be here today without them. First of all, thank you to my fellow graduates. Whether we were the closest of friends or not, we went through so many experiences together, and I couldn't have asked for better people to be surrounded with. Thank you to the Lord our God, because He is the reason we are here today. Thank you to my family for always supporting me and loving me. Papa Bill, Nana Donna, Grandma and Granddaddy, I hope that you are watching from heaven and that I've made you proud. Mom and Dad, I honestly don't know what I would do without you and your love. Thank you for everything. Thank you to all of my teachers and administration for showing up each day and giving us the privilege to learn. Thank you, Mr. O'Neill, for teaching us that our grades don't define us and for always giving me a creative outlet. Thank you, Miss Andrea. You are such an amazing role model, and I'm going to miss playing Wordle, strands, and connections with you and our conversations in the front office. Now, I don't think that as a fellow graduate and 18-year-old, I should be up here giving advice to all of you. But I can tell you about a lesson that I learned during my time in high school. As I completed the healthcare pathway, I was able to participate in the nursing assistant program and do clinicals in different healthcare settings. I was able to get close with one woman in particular, and she told me about all of her experiences that she had in her lifetime. As I talked with her, I kept thinking about writing and giving this speech and having no idea what to talk about. So I decided, why not ask someone who is definitely wiser than me and has been through it all. So one day, while we were talking with her, I asked her if she were to give advice to seniors who are about to graduate high school, what would it be? Her response was to enjoy the journey. While we may have goals and aspirations for the future, we shouldn't be too caught up in just trying to get through and make it to the destination, because we will miss all the little things along the way. We should always remember to take moments to enjoy the present, appreciate the experiences we go through, and not be too focused on rushing through the end. I would like to leave you all with this Bible verse that has gotten me through these 4 years of high school. Matthew 6:34 says, "Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will bring its own worries. Today's trouble is enough for today." As we go throughout these next milestones in our life, whether that is going to college, trade school, entering the workforce, going into the military, or if we aren't even sure what we are doing next, we should always remember that God is in control and to take it one day at a time. We should also remember to enjoy the journey as we go throughout our lives, because we never know what lies ahead. Thank you, parents, friends, and guests for being here with us today. And thank you, administration, teachers, and students for making such a memorable high school experience. And of course, congratulations to the class of 2025. I can't wait to see how God uses each and every one of us. Thank you. Fannin County High School. Tonight I have been given the absolute honor of introducing our valedictorian, Jacqueline Crackman. Now who is Jacqueline? I'm sure you would all assume that she is very smart, which she is, and hardworking, which is also true. But outside of being valedictorian, Jacqueline is so much more than that. She may already be a certified EMT, but she also has a cat named Cleopatra, who she adores more than anything. She may be the president of HOSA and National Honor Society, but she also makes the greatest pasta I've ever had in my entire life. She may have a full ride to Georgia Tech, but she's also the same girl who smacked me with a pickleball paddle in front of our whole gym class. If you know, you know. As much as you may think you know about Jacqueline from her standing tonight, there is so much more about her that makes her special. I've never met a kinder, funnier, more generous, more thoughtful, smarter, more amazing person. Every day I'm in disbelief that not only is Jacqueline a real person, but she is my best friend. I will forever be grateful for freshman year, not because it was necessarily my favorite, but it was the year that we became so close. Since then, I have gained a horror movie buddy in my own personal Uber until August 27th. She is a one-of-a-kind person, and there is absolutely nobody more deserving of valedictorian than her. Georgia Tech better be ready because they're expecting Jacqueline, but they haven't met the girl who's going to be screaming in the audience when she graduates with highest honors before she goes to medical school. And whatever medical school Jacqueline chooses after that needs to expect me to be yelling just as loudly when she's decided between transplant surgery and cardiothoracic surgery and has finally become a doctor. Jacqueline and I already have plans to go to Destin after that last graduation, but I know we are going to have plenty of fun times in between. I hope that this has given everyone here who may not know Jacqueline some perspective on who she is, because she is nothing short of incredible. And I feel sorry for anybody who hasn't had the pleasure of meeting her. Before I end things, I would like to mention my top 5 favorite facts about Jacqueline. Number 1. Sophomore year, Jacqueline redid her mom's entire bathroom, only using the help of YouTube so that me and the rest of our friend group could come over to her house the next day. Number 2, she is a proud animal mother to 2 cats, 1 dog, a turtle, 2 goats, and at least 20 peacocks. I'm pretty sure she's Snow White. Number 3, one time when Jacqueline came over to my house, she told me that the night before she had a dream of reorganizing my family's bags cabinet, and she insisted that we could do it together and that it would be fun, which surprisingly enough it was. Number 4, one time when we were in the locker room waiting for track practice, her, Kaylee Gaddis, and I all learned the very poor hard Latin and tried to speak it all the way through track practice until we gave up an hour later. Number 5, one year we were on vacation for spring break and we got into an extremely competitive game of cup pong in our room. When I ultimately defeated her, she fell off of her bed and I don't think I've ever laughed harder. I could probably make a list that goes to 100, but I know that everyone is anxiously waiting to meet the girl that I've been talking about. So without further ado, I want everyone to give the warmest of welcomes to Fannin County High School's 2025 valedictorian, Jacqueline Crackman.
Thank you, Natalie. First, I want to thank everybody who made this day possible. Thank you to the families, administrators, teachers, and staff who have supported it. Your encouragement, patience, and dedication has brought us through the moment. I'd also like to take a minute to thank my parents, grandparents, friends, and my Lord and Savior for being my walk throughout these 4 years. Special thanks to my Granny and Papa for always listening to my passions and giving me the best advice. To my Uncle Emmy for teaching me what it means to have a certain start. To my mom who woke up with me every morning, even when it's just before the crack of dawn. To my EMS family at Station 1, who took me in and gave me the best job I could ever look for. And especially to Dr. Aaron, who reminded me why we go to school in the first place. He didn't just teach subjects, he taught purpose. His
motto, "How can I serve you?" wasn't just something he said, it is something he lives by. He showed me that education isn't just about knowledge, it's about using that knowledge to help others. But most importantly, thank you and congratulations to the class of 2025. When people told us high school would go by in the blink of an eye, we didn't believe them. 4 years felt like forever, and yet here we are. We've grown, we've changed, and we've tried things we never thought we could, like 8 a.m. classes and group projects. Take my freshman year for example. I was in the required health university class, and my grade was, brace yourself, an absolutely appalling 99.49. I know, the horror. So I went up to the teacher and asked her if she could. He said no, because I hadn't even asked how his family would do. Instead of accepting the 99, I instead wrote a 5-page essay on the importance of personal visit, asked about his family well-being, and absolutely did not offer a pink 5-cent Snickers bar as a bribe. Told her tomatoes, I know I sound insufferable. But here's the thing. Back then, I thought a 99.49 was a disaster. That number in the grade book determined my value. I laugh now, not just because it's ridiculous, but I've grown to understand it. We all have. We've learned that a grade is just a number, and a title is just a word. They don't tell the whole story of who we are. They don't show the late nights we push through, or the kindness we offer each other when we work hard. Those are the things that matter. And honestly, growth doesn't have to happen in a perfect moment. It happens when we fall short, when we question ourselves, when we figure out what really matters. For me, it was a car accident that made me reality really hit me in the face. My grades were dropping and pouring, and everything I thought I had under control started slipping. And if it weren't for Julie, yes, the same Julie, who is now our incredible Salutatorian, and who some places like the national competition, I may not sound like them again. So today is about a favorite diploma, or a title like Valedictorian. It's about recognizing how far we've come. It's about the people we've become, and the people we're continuing to grow into. Class of 2025, I hope you believe your knowing your work isn't in a sport or a number. It's how you treat, how you show up when it's hard, how you keep growing, learning, and trying, even when no one's watching. Congratulations to each and every one of you. We did it, not perfectly, but together. At this time, Dr. Scott Ramsey will provide the principal's address for the class of 2025.
Good evening, Superintendent Dillard, members of the Fannin County Board of Education, esteemed guests, faculty, parents, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025. What a truly momentous occasion we have here. Tonight I stand before you full of pride and admiration for our graduating class. I became principal the same year they became freshmen. They're getting to graduate and I'm not. They must be a little bit smarter than me. Tonight is a testament to years of dedicated perseverance and growth. It is a celebration of endings that paved the way for exciting new beginnings. However, we know you did not get there alone. You have had many people support you along the way. They have poured into you and been instrumental in preparing you to be here tonight. And as we always do, we want to recognize those people. So, with that being said, if you are a former or current Fannin County School System staff member, please stand. These are the people who supported you throughout your educational journey to get to this point. And they all take a tremendous amount of pride in you achieving this milestone. The support came in different forms, but it was all vital success that you have achieved. Now, if you're a parent, grandparent, or guardian, please stand. That was a lot of you, huh? On behalf of the Fannin County School System and the class of 2025, I want to thank you all for all that you have done. You have supported our graduates physically, emotionally, mentally, and of course financially. They are here directly due to your support, guidance, and love. Graduates, your presence here today is a result of your hard-earned accomplishments. As you reflect on your years in the Fannin County School System, think fondly of the challenges you've overcome and the moments of doubt that you have pushed through. This has given you the resilience that life requires. You have excelled in your academics, in the arts, and extracurricular activities. This class can claim a region championship in the skills CDSO, multiple individual team and region championships in athletics, as well as individual state championships. And let's not forget our Lady Rebels basketball team bringing the big trophy back to Blue Ridge. Academically, they're even more impressive. Tonight we have 191 graduates on the field. Of those 191, 53 are honor graduates. 123 qualified for the Hope Scholarship, 9 qualified for Zell Mills, and 4 for the Reach Scholarship. And when you add that to the scholarships awarded earlier this week, that brings the total amount of scholarships earned by the class of 2025 to $1,355,000. That's a lot of smarts on one field. These young men and women will use this money to pursue higher education and further training at Georgia Tech, UGA, Georgia Southern, Shorter, Kennesaw State, UNG, North Georgia Tech, Truett McConnell, the American Musical and Dramatic Academy, the University of Alabama, Grinnell University, Chattahoochee Tech, and Tri-County Community College. Okay. After tonight, you will each begin your individual journey that will take some of you to college. Some will go directly to the workforce, and some will commit to an honorable life of service in the military. Your past achievements and future endeavors are part of your narrative. But also included in that narrative is being from a place that takes tremendous pride in its heritage. Fannin County is a place of deep roots, built by people who work hard, value family, and have a strong sense of community. This heritage is part of who you are and will serve you as a source of strength as you make your way in the world. And as you look back, I hope you don't see Fannin County High School as just a collection of buildings, but rather a place where memories have been made, friendships have blossomed, and futures have been forged. You are the embodiment of the rebel spirit, determined, resilient, and proud. Always cherish the victories that you've celebrated, and also the challenges that you've navigated together. These experiences have created friendships that will last a lifetime. Class of 2025, you stand at the cusp of a new chapter, filled with endless possibilities. And in the words of Dr. Seuss, you're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain's waiting, so get on your way. Embrace the unknown with courage, build upon the foundation you have laid here, and never forget the lessons you learned and the people who have supported you. Honor your accomplishments, cherish your heritage, wear your rebel pride, and always remember the power of community. We are family. Congratulations, graduates. I know it's cliche, but the future is truly yours. So go make your mark on the world, but never forget where home is. Thank you. this time, I will invite Superintendent Dillard to the podium to present the class 2025.
Good evening. It is an honor to be with you this evening celebrating the class of 2025. I'm very proud of these young adults. They're an outstanding group, and I'm excited to see the future impact that they have on our community and our country. I'm grateful for every person who has had a part in supporting the education of our students. Graduation is the highlight of the school year and their school career. Graduates, it has been a pleasure to watch you grow, and I have tremendous respect for your strength and perseverance. It is my prayer that you will look back on your days here with a sense of accomplishment, knowing that this is always your home. We are Fannin family. May God bless you and keep you always. At this time, I will present the class to our Board of Education, Mr. Mike Cole. Chairman Cole, I certify that the students needed here have met all the requirements set forth by the Fannin County School System and the Georgia Department of Education. They are ready to receive their diploma. It is with a great deal of pleasure that I present to you the class of 2025.
Superintendent Dillard, on behalf of the Fannin County Board of Education, thank you for sending the class of 2025 to me. Congratulations to these students and to their parents on this very special occasion. Superintendent Dillard, by the power vested in me, I accept this graduating class as having completed the requirements as set forth by the Fannin County School System and the Georgia Department of Education. I am ready to confer their diplomas.
Honor graduates are designated as those students who possess a cumulative average of 93 on the core courses of English, mathematics, science, and social studies. Only core courses which satisfy the core graduation requirements are calculated. Grades that are average are taken through the first semester of senior year. The cumulative average must be equal to or above a 93 without rounding. The senior with the highest average will have earned the honor of Valedictorian. The senior with the second highest average will have earned the honor of Salutatorian. The 10 seniors with the highest average from the top in descending order will have earned the honor of top 10 of the graduating class. Their names will be placed on the top 10 honor graduating class. Prior to the ceremony, the honor graduates were draped with their honor stoles and will now stand and be recognized. Please join me in a round of applause for the 2025 Fannin County High School honor graduates. We will now begin the presentation of diplomas. Honor graduates will receive their diplomas first. Students, please approach the podium. Valedictorian Jacqueline Renee Cracker. Salutatorian Julie Nicole Farmer. Honor graduates Cooper Iverson Thorne. Emma Grace Buckhannon. Carson William Callahan. Valerie Grace Pack. Cruz Hunter Chastain. Carson Kinsley Cornelius. Baron Lee Davenport. Kaylee Madison Davenport. Trenton Isaac Davis. Ashton Blair Hill. Aurora Helena Marie Dill. Emily Faye Dickey. Jacob Daniel Dye. Callie Elizabeth Inslee. Hudson Apollos Eppington. Elijah Hunter Paul. Riley James Flowers. Alexandria Grace Foster. Haley Brianne Gaddis. Christopher Michael Hartman. Natalie Brooke Herring. Case Matthew Holloway. Emma Nicole Holloway. Lindsay Marie Holloway. Luke Aaron Olsenbach. Jocelyn Kathleen Cooper. Bristol Robert Hughes. Soren Alexander Jolly. Brendan Patrick Little. Aubrey Carol McClure. Bryson Carter Mitchell. Julio Kevin Zoom Castro. Cole Allen White. Brayden Nicole Whiteman. Caroline Young. Please join me in one last applause for our honor graduates. We will now announce our graduation candidates. Candidates, please approach the podium. Rachel Marie Adams. Right. Bailey Kinsey Allen. Ashley Mary Amaro Campuzano. Isaiah Deshaun Ainsley. Abigail Rain Arthur. Haven Lane Ashton. Ricky Dakota Day. Carly Benitez. Alexia Nicole Bennett. Cameron William Vaughn. Summer Rose Perron. Kahada Clinton Rock Brown. Cameron K. Couch. Collins Joseph Curtis. Bryant Lee Davenport. Gavin Lee Davis. Jonathan Tyler Davis. Peyton Todd Davis. Michael Dylan Davis. Hunter Burton Dickey. Jameson Allen Dickey. Stephen Michael Dickey. Carnacio Roosevelt Sanchez Dixon. Jade Caroline DeLuca Dixon. Tucker James Daughtry. Briar Jackson Duvall. Carmen J. Eaton. Devin Elrod. Kinsley Ray Elrod. Christopher Michael Emerson. Isabel Espinosa Garcia. Rita Estrada Vasquez. JC Lynn Payne. Micah Doritos. Ethan Richard Firestone. Aiden Robert Torres. Jake Marjorie Ann Foster. Elena Hayden Freeman. Shannon Mariah Gant. Lily Elizabeth Garden. Kate Allen Garman. Kate Tanoa Zero. Aubrey Cole Godfrey. Colton T. Gray. Lucas Christopher Gray. Callie Grace Hall. Samuel Hilliard. Michaela Marie Holloway. Nicholas Ryan Cunningham. Katrina Elizabeth Howell. Annalise Noel Hughes. Sophia Angeline Hughes. Rodney Spencer Ty. Cooper Landon Baker. Allie Caitlin Jones. Cole Boyd Kimberly. Evan Reed King. Riley Marie King. Emma Grace Ledford. Ireland Elizabeth Ledford. Callie Michelle Lewis. Michael Thomas Lee. Anna Jean Long. Brayden J. Martin. John Michael Purple. Cameron Stacy Quinn. Easton David Ralston. Clayton Brayden Anthony Taylor. Noah Evan Thompson. Thomas Benjamin Talai. Nolan Alexander European.
Class of 2025, as this year finally comes to an end, let us take a moment to reflect on the journey that we have shared with each other. It is surreal to think of the several years that we have spent growing up with each other. As sad as it is, everything eventually comes to an end. We are only a few moments away from graduating and entering the next chapter of our lives. After growing up with each other and sharing countless memories full of laughter and happiness, it is without a doubt that we will always have a moment at Fannin County High School.
No matter where each of us goes in life, the class of 2025 will always be family to each other. Let us continue to grow and succeed, knowing that bright things are ahead of us. Congratulations to the class of 2025.
Class of 2025, please stand. It is our tradition at graduation ceremonies that the last official act of our class is to complete the tassel ceremony. A small symbol, the moving of the tassel on your cap from the right side to the left side.
Showing everyone that you are leaving your high school days behind and are becoming an alumni of Fannin County High School.
Our congratulations to all of you. Now with us, do your tassels.
excited to take a picture